Well, hello there, Hustle family, and happy Saturday. I hope you're having an amazing and profitable day. If you're new here, welcome. This is a wonderful video for you to come into the channel on. I'm super excited to have you here. If you're returning, much love from the Hustle family. We are going to put out some value today. And before I get started, I am going to be doing a $100 giveaway in this video, and you can choose whether you would like that in ETH or Polygon ETH or ETH Layer 2 by leaving your OpenSea name down in the comments below and making sure you're subscribed to the channel. That is it. That is all you have to do, and in about 48 hours, we are going to roll it through the random number generator based on how many comments we have, and one of you will be getting $100 directly from yours truly. So I'm super excited about that, and on that topic, I don't want to waste anyone's time. How much money do you need to get started flipping NFTs? Well, I firmly believe that the answer to that is $100 or less. And to prove that point, I'm going to show you one of the best flips that we've had. So I'm going to go to my profile here on OpenSea and show you guys this page right here. So this is Midnight Thoughts, and on the bottom of the page you can see that we bought 3 of these about 2 months ago, and we paid about $21 for each of them. So a total investment of about $64 and a half. Now, about a week after we bought those, you can see that we resold them for quite a bit higher. So what was $21 each on this one turned into $1,700, this one turned into $5,100, and this one turned into essentially $1,000 USD. So out of that initial $60 USD spent, we approximately got back about 7,800 USD. Now, how do I find these? Well, I have many videos on this channel. This will be in the NFT playlist. So on the right side of your screen there on YouTube, or if you're on mobile, if you scroll down, you should be able to see the playlist called NFTs. Now, in that playlist, we have a multitude of helpful videos and helpful topics, whether you are an investor, speculator, or you are a creator. We have everything from how to start flipping, to what to look for when flipping, to sniping rare NFTs, and then all the way to the creator side of how you can promote, advertise, and market your NFT collection. So I'm going to go over this really quick, and remember, subscribe, leave your OpenSea profile name, which would be this right here down in the comments below, to be entered for that 100 ETH giveaway. So we're on the homepage of OpenSea. How do I find these products? Well, one of 2 ways, actually one of 3. So we're going to go through all 3 of those ways right now. And of course, there's many other ways. If you go onto Twitter, type in hashtag NFT shill or NFT drop, you can then filter to latest and look at all of the new projects that are being launched and they're being marketed on Twitter. That is a great way. But one way is you can go up here to stats and go to rankings. Now, for the purpose of this video, we're going to be filtering all chains to Polygon, and of course you can do this to Polygon or Ethereum, whatever you at home prefer. And in this, we are going to be going to the 24 hours. We're going to filter by the most popular in the last 24 hours. Now, when we're in here, one thing we're going to look for is this little green icon on top of the picture for this collection. Now, what this means, what this symbolizes, is this is a new collection which recently hit OpenSea. So we're looking for a new collection that within the last 24 hours is taking one of these top ranking spots, and that really just speaks to volume. One of the things that many investors lose out on is they buy into a project that they have a lot of hope around, but there's no volume coming into that project. And if nobody's buying that project, then nobody selling it is making any money. And that's a big problem. You're in this to make money. So we filter to 24 hours on the chain that we want, and we look for a new project. Now, once we're inside of one of these new projects, then we determine, do we want to buy something off of the floor, or do we want to snipe rarities? And of course, we have a video out there on exactly how you can snipe those rarities. So not to double up on information, that is a basic way that we use stats, rankings, and filters to find new projects with excessive volume that people are getting into right now. So if we were on a live stream right now, I would be going into the rabbit fence and checking out what that collection is about. Way number 2, we go back up to stats, and this time we go to activity. Now, activity is going to show you the back end of everything that's happening on OpenSea. It's going to show you in real time what is selling, or if you so choose, what is being listed. On the left side, you can see our filter here, right over there on the left side. Hopefully I pointed in the right direction there, but you get the basic gist of it. You can see listings, but in this case we're looking at sales, and on the bottom left you can filter to the chain. Again, on this one we're going to filter to Polygon. Now there's many projects on Polygon. Right off the bat, anything that has these GIFs or GIFs that sometimes are called free airdrops, ignore those right off the bat. That screams scam right off the bat. The next thing you want to look at is the price. Okay, we want a price that is at least 0.005 or higher. Well, why do you want that? Well, when we're looking at these, we want something that the community is actually putting value around. And these things that are selling for $1 to $2 are not excessively valued. The reason they're getting activity is because people are simply filtering OpenSea to the cheapest options available, and they're buying that. It's not because of community hype, it is not because of a strong development team, and it's not even because it has a super unique or cool project. It's just because it's the cheapest, and people are hoping to hit those home runs. Well, 9 out of 10 times, buying NFTs this way is not going to give you a home run. When you're looking at any project, no matter how you find it, you want a project that is unique, it has an active community, and the developers are actively marketing it, whether that be on Twitter, Pinterest, TikTok, or what have you, Instagram. You want to make sure that it hits all of these points. These 3 ways, this being the second, is just kind of how I essentially start my search. Now, those other videos on the channel, which I'm sure you're going to go watch now, they dive more in depth on each and every one of these ways. So, filtering an activity, you want to know what to avoid. Like this Shibon is just a Shiboshi copycat. You will lose your money if you invest in things like that. They will be delisted for copyright infringement on the initial project they're based around. And that's really one main issue that Polygon has, but I think they're going to figure out a way to get over that. Once you know you're not buying a scam, you then want to look at the price. This Freaks of Fame by Trosley, the airdrop that the Jungle Freaks got, you can see selling for 0.2, so I would definitely look for sniping opportunities in that. Now, once you find a collection that you like, that you're interested in possibly flipping, we're going to click on this just for example. What you want to do, no matter what you're doing, is go into activity. When you're in activity, you want to look at the to category. Now, why are we looking at the to category? Why do we care specifically who else is buying it? Well, a lot of these you'll be able to tell if it's a scam right up front. We have a video specifically about this, how to spot a scam and how to avoid being scammed, also in the NFT playlist. But if you look at the names on the right side, if you see that one name is buying everything, what that would be most likely is person 1 who created the collection has a secondary wallet that they are hyperinflating their activity artificially, not organically, and they are creating this false sense of hype around a project. So if you see that one person, and of course it's not the case here, one person is buying up everything, that is most likely a scam. You can then click into their name and confirm that if this is the only project, not this specifically, but whatever project you're looking at, if that's the only project that they own and they are buying up everything, it is most likely a scam. Of course, there's some other determining factors. We go into that more in depth in the other video, but that is just one way to tell. Now the third way is if you go to the home page here and you just click explore. Now in this case again, we're going to filter our chain to Polygon just based on just for this video here, and on the top right we're going to sort by recently listed. Now this is going to show you all of the projects that are being recently listed, or all of the NFTs inside that project that have recently been listed. Now this does one of two things. This allows you to either get into a project super early that is currently listing and was just minted, Or this allows you to get into a project or an NFT that someone did not know the rarity of. They have recently listed it, and you get to snipe that rarity that nobody else gets to snipe because you're looking at the recently listed, being this top left all the way down by the most recently listed on OpenSea. So there's a multitude of ways that you can snipe these projects, but guys, remember, leave your OpenSea profile name down below. One of you will get 100 USD directly from me to your wallet, no matter if you want it in ETH or Polygon. We got you covered. Of course, with ETH, 100 is going to be eaten up in gas fees, and that's why I wanted to do this on Polygon, because there's no gas fees on Polygon. That's how I got my start. That was the initial flip that really boosted everything that we're doing. Well, we were flipping before then, but that was definitely a massive, massive come up there, getting almost 100x return. So let me know what you guys think of this. Make sure to enter that giveaway, make sure to subscribe, and we will be bringing you guys daily videos, hopefully jam-packed with value, as my entire goal is not only to bring value to the NFT community, but if you've seen some of our prior videos a year, 2 years back, you'll know the entrepreneurial spirit in general is well alive and thriving on this channel. I will catch you guys on the next video, and family, don't forget, never stop hustling and always aspire for more.